Okay, everyone, welcome to Flippin' Fins Project Get Ready. I'm going to do the three-way flounder rig on this show. So I'm going to jump right into it. I've got a three-way swivel here. I've got my main line tied to the first loop. You can choose any loop you want to start the three-way setup, because then you'll have the line for your sinker or your bucktail here, and then your teaser here will be going out on this direction. So since I have my main line already tied in there, we're going to jump in and do the sinker or the bucktail loop. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a uni knot to start off this loop. So you're going to go to the next one down, main line here, and then your second loop here. So we'll tie the uni knot for this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8, just to be sure. So we'll pull on the main line and the tag end at the same time, and we'll pull the main line only to snug it down onto the swivel. There you go. There's the uni knot. So now we're going to tie the loop, the actual loop for the bucktail. Really, that's the whole point of me showing this rig, is it's all about this bucktail right here. So get some more line. Okay, so alright, we're just going to go straight off of this here. This is the line for your bucktail. So we're going to go and tie a loop. We're going to double up the line just like this, and then you're going to turn it in on itself, and then it's going to look just like this. We're going to go 1, 2 around this loop and pull it tight. So now you have your loop for the bucktail. So to put the bucktail on, we'll show you how to do that real quick. Okay. So you're going to pinch the loop on the leader so it fits in through the hole right here. Once you pinch that through, give it another pinch, a little closer. Okay, now it looks like this. So you can either go over the face. That's usually what I do. I'll go over the face and then back around the hook, and then we'll pull it, snug it up tight. Alright, so the last and final loop will be this loop for your fluke teaser. Before I do that though, we're going to decorate the fluke teaser. So I have a snelled hook here. I have the leader already tied. So we're going to add the fluke teaser, the spinner, and 4 beads. So what I'm going to do first is so the hook is this way, okay? So we want everything to flow in this direction. This fluke teaser is going to come down just like this. So we're going to go to the bottom of the fluke teaser, the bottom being here. This is where Sometimes it's hard to get in there, but not always too hard. So we'll feed it through, and then it's going to come down and sit on your hook just like this. So now we're going to do, I'm going to put the 4 beads on first and then the spinner last. So we'll go and put the beads on, we'll float in. Two, 3, and almost getting away from me there. 4. Okay, that's your 4 beads on top of the that's your 4 beads sitting on top of the fluke teaser. Now I'm going to put the spinner on there. So make sure when you buy the fluke spinners, if you buy them separate, they come with a little metal piece like this, and it has holes on the top and the bottom of the metal piece so you can feed the line through. So since we're going this way, we want the blade to face that way so it can spin properly. So I'm going to sneak this metal piece here onto that fluke spinner. Okay. Okay, they were almost. Try it again. Sometimes your hands and everything is not working the same. So there. Right, so we're going to feed from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. Sometimes. Okay, here we go. Right, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's going to come down and sit right on top of the beads, just like that. You can go 2 and then put the spinner on, or however color or fashion you want to decorate this setup, you can do it. So now we're going to go to the 3-way. Okay, I'm going to uni knot this 3-way. This is the last uni knot we're going to tie on this one. So we'll go over. So we'll pass through 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Now we're going to pull on the tag end and the main line at the same time, snug it up, and then we're going to start to pull down. You can snug it up a little bit more. So here we go. Don't forget to moisten your knot so you don't get chafing. So we'll pull it tight onto the 3-way. There you go. So here's that. Perfect. Okay, so let's do a quick measurement. All right, let's do it the other way. All right, from my bucktail to my swivel, it's about 7 inches. 7 inches. Okay, and now from my swivel to my fluke teaser, the swivel to the fluke teaser. It's about 18 to 19 inches with the hook. So there you go. That is your three-way setup. Fluke teaser, Spro Bucktail. You put your piece of meat, your gulp, whatever your fancy is, and that's what it is. So why would you use the three-way versus the straight up, you know, dropper loop with your leader out there and the spinner and all that fancy stuff? So one reason is so you can do it with a different leader. So you can use a 30-pound leader with your bucktail, and then use a 20 or smaller with your fluke teaser. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Project Get Ready, the three-way flounder rig, flipping fins. Get out there and flip some fins.